In World News Express headlines, a quadruple murder occurred in Taw's Pen in the parish of St. Catherine. Reports indicate that 2 suspects have been identified in the quadruple murder which occurred in Taw's Pen in Spanish Town. Reports indicate that the men are previous offenders who were once in police custody. One of the individuals was out on bail, while the other had absconded bail. In the case of the quadruple murder which occurred in Taw's Pen in Spanish Town, it has been mentioned that it is a continuation of gang conflict and 2 of the main suspects have been identified. They have been put out as persons of interest and were previously charged with murder. Further information suggests that Ricardo Moore, along with Kirk Barrett, both 21-year-old men of Railway Lane, along with Desmond Bloomfield, a 34-year-old from Spanish Town, and Horace Letterman, a 28-year-old tailor from Oxford Road in Spanish Town, were all fatally shot when gunmen drove up and opened fire at them on Railway Lane. Information has also surfaced that a person of interest has also been identified in the triple murder which occurred in East Kingston. Police reports state that close to 12:10 a.m. on Sunday morning, Kevin Bonfield, a 26-year-old also called Killy of Whitehall in St. Thomas, along with Orville Hermit, a 29-year-old man also called Mr. Bean of Pleasant View in Bull Bay, and Earl Jackson, a 54-year-old man also known as Presley of Pleasant View in Bull Bay, were approached by a group of armed men who shot them. The incident took place in 8 Miles, Bull Bay in the parish of St. Andrew. Law enforcement officers are yet to establish a motive for the killing, but have mentioned that the incident could be stemming from an ongoing gang feud between warring factions from the 7 Miles and 8 Miles vicinities. 4 men were shot dead and 1 left injured by gunmen in Taw's Pen, along Railway Lane in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. The police identified the deceased men as Ricardo, Kirk, Desmond, and Horace. The police said that close to 7:30 a.m., all 5 men were on Railway Lane when gunmen drove up and opened fire. The 5 men were all shot and injured and taken to the hospital, where 4 of them were pronounced dead and the other admitted in serious condition. The Rasta Lane community in 8 Miles, Bull Bay, St. Andrew was tense following the triple murder which was committed in the early morning on Sunday. Reports indicate that close to midnight, 3 persons were shot and injured in the parish. The police arrived at the scene and found the men on the ground. They were all taken to the hospital where they were pronounced dead. We would like to express our condolences to the families, friends, and associates of the 7 individuals who died during these incidents. Thanks for watching and goodbye.